Hello everyone. Welcome to our documentary on the invasive Burmese pythons wreaking havoc in Florida. With an estimated population of 100,000, these pythons thrive in grasslands, wetlands, and even urban areas. Originating from Southeast Asia and introduced through the exotic pet trade, they have devastated local ecosystems by preying on native birds, reptiles, and mammals, leading to drastic population declines and habitat changes. Join us as we explore the severe impact of these invasive species on both humans and the environment, as well as the efforts of professional hunters dedicated to controlling their spread in Florida. Burmese pythons have become a formidable threat to Florida's native wildlife, preying heavily on birds, reptiles, and mammals. These apex predators have caused significant declines in native species populations, disrupting the ecosystem's balance. Visuals of species like the marsh rabbit, wood stork, and alligator illustrate the dramatic impact. Studies show that in areas with high python density, some mammal populations have plummeted by as much as 9. The predation pressure from these invasive snakes highlights the urgent need for effective management and control efforts to protect Florida's native fauna. How do you think we can effectively combat the spread of these invasive pythons? The Florida Python Challenge is an innovative annual event designed to tackle the growing problem of Burmese pythons in the state. Organized by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission of USC and other partners, this event encourages participants to hunt and capture as many pythons as possible within a set period. Through captivating footage, we will take you to the heart of the action, showcasing the thrill and dedication of the hunters. Interviews with participants and organizers will provide insights into the challenges and successes of this initiative. How do you feel about the Python Challenge as a method to control invasive species? In addition to the Python Challenge, FUWC and the South Florida Water Management District, SUMD, have established incentive programs to control the python population further. These programs offer financial rewards to registered hunters for capturing and relocating Burmese pythons, making it a sustainable effort year-round. Do you think incentive programs are an effective way to encourage more people to participate in wildlife management? In particular, in Florida, hunting Burmese pythons requires specialized training and adherence to strict guidelines. Hunters undergo comprehensive training programs to learn how to identify, capture, and humanely euthanize these invasive snakes. While permits are not always necessary for hunting on designated public lands, registration and compliance with specific guidelines are essential, especially for those participating in incentive programs. The effectiveness of hunting Burmese pythons in Florida largely hinges on the dedication and skill of professional hunters who often catch these snakes by hand. The process involves traversing dense, often treacherous terrain and scanning for the camouflage pythons. Once a python is spotted, hunters must carefully approach and secure the snake's head to avoid being bitten. It's a labor-intensive and hazardous task, but these hunters can capture 25 to 30 pythons in a single outing, significantly reducing their numbers and mitigating their impact on the ecosystem. However, hunting Burmese pythons in Florida presents a host of challenges that test the skills and resolve of even the most experienced hunters. The state's difficult terrain, especially within the vast expanse of the Everglades, is one of the most significant obstacles. Dense vegetation, waterlogged swamps, and unpredictable weather conditions make tracking and capturing these elusive snakes formidable. Also, encounters with Burmese pythons can be perilous and demand a high level of preparedness. These snakes are large, often reaching lengths of over 15 feet, and powerful and aggressive when threatened. Hunters must remain vigilant and ready to respond immediately, knowing that every step could bring them face to face with a formidable python. The adrenaline rush of such encounters is matched only by the danger they pose. Texas is currently struggling with a serious wild monkey invasion, causing an estimated $75 million in damage each year. These monkeys are causing many problems, including psychological distress for people, traffic jams, and property damage. Ongoing problem requires urgent and effective intervention from both the government and the community. We invite viewers to join the discussion and explore possible solutions by leaving comments below. The wild monkey population in Texas is estimated to be between 4,000 and 5,000, causing significant disruptions to residents and traffic. These monkeys frequently invade residential areas, creating anxiety and insecurity as they enter buildings and disrupt daily life. They also cause traffic jams due to their activities on the streets, leading to further frustration among drivers. This issue has persisted for a long time, necessitating urgent and effective intervention to protect both the community and its infrastructure. Solar fence installation is an innovative and humane method to repel wild monkeys in Texas. These fences, powered by solar energy, consist of smooth wires and metal posts connected to a control station with solar batteries. They provide a flexible and effective barrier to prevent monkeys from entering protected areas. For optimal results, hunters need to install the fences in areas frequently traversed by monkeys and follow safety guidelines to avoid accidents. Ultrasonic monkey repellers are an effective solution for deterring wild monkeys from urban areas in Texas. These devices emit high-frequency sound waves that are inaudible to humans, but cause discomfort and pain to monkeys, driving them away from the area. The high-intensity ultrasonic waves, ranging from 10 to 65 K's, target the monkeys' hearing and nervous systems, making the environment inhospitable for them. One method to repel wild monkeys in Texas involves infusing food with spicy substances, such as adding hot peppers to bananas, carrots, or nuts. This approach has proven effective in the short term, as monkeys tend to avoid foods with strong, pungent smells and tastes. However, monkeys may eventually adapt to the spicy flavors and continue to seek out these foods, despite the initial deterrent. This method poses potential side effects on other animals that might consume the spiced food, making it a less targeted and possibly harmful solution for managing monkey. Iron cage traps offer a humane solution to managing the wild monkey population in Texas. These traps, typically rectangular with flat edges and small tube doors at both ends, are designed to capture monkeys without causing them harm. They're placed in areas where monkeys frequently search for food. The traps automatically close once a monkey enters to retrieve the bait, safely containing up to 100 monkeys, depending on their size. By using iron cage traps, communities can manage monkey invasions humanely and efficiently, balancing population control with ethical considerations. The snake arm style 550 AL shotgun is a highly popular hunting tool in the Texas hunting community, known for its powerful capabilities and adaptability. It can target at speeds of up to 1,000 feet per second, making it ideal for hunting monkeys in complex areas. This shotgun's versatility is further enhanced by its ability to use both tungsten and lead powder, along with adjustable brightness levels for precise targeting. The use of lethal methods to control the wild monkey population in Texas has been controversial, with some arguing that it is necessary to effectively control the wild monkey population, and when others consider it cruel and unnecessary. Balancing the need to manage invasive monkey populations with ethical considerations remains an important challenge. We invite you to share your thoughts on these methods by commenting number 1 if you support electric fences, or number 0 if you oppose hunting. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on hunting practices and wildlife management. Welcome to our farming documentary. Today, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of komodo dragons, the largest living lizards found exclusively in Indonesia. These majestic creatures inhabit the islands of Komodo, Rinsa, Flores, Nguyenducthang, and Padar, and are renowned for their formidable size, reaching lengths of up to 10 feet and weighing over 150 pounds. Join us to learn and discover more about this incredible, gigantic creature. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature (EK), Komodo dragons, scientific name Varanus komodoensis, currently have about 3,700 Komodo dragons in the wild. They thrive in the hot, dry climate of island habitats, often residing in tropical savanna forests. Female Komodo dragons lay about 20 eggs at a time and bury them in the ground. Eggs are incubated for about 7-8 months before hatching. Komodo dragons, the apex predators of their native Indonesian islands, have a diverse diet primarily consisting of carrion, but they are also adept hunters of live prey. These formidable reptiles often scavenge on carcasses of large animals such as deer, water buffalo, and pigs, which provides them with substantial nutrition. However, they are not just passive scavengers. Komodo dragons actively hunt and ambush live prey, utilizing their stealth and powerful bite. Their exceptional hunting skills and preference for larger prey can significantly reduce the populations of these animals, disrupting the ecological balance. Countermeasures to mitigate the negative impact of Komodo dragons and protect both humans and the dragons are essential in regions where these apex predators are prevalent. One effective strategy is the use of non-lethal deterrents, such as noise-making devices and barriers, to prevent Komodo dragons from entering human-populated areas. In managing the threats posed by Komodo dragons, firearms have occasionally been employed as a necessary measure to protect human life. Typically, ranger teams or local authorities may use shotguns or rifles, which provide the stopping power required to subdue these large reptiles. These firearms are typically used in situations where a komodo dragon poses an immediate threat to human safety, such as when an individual has been attacked or when a dragon ventures into populated areas. In 2009, a park ranger on Rinsa Island was forced to use a firearm when a komodo dragon attacked 2 construction workers. Managing komodo dragons in Indonesia is significantly influenced by the terrain of their habitat, which presents unique challenges. The rugged and dense environments of the islands they inhabit, such as Komodo and Rinca, complicate monitoring and controlling these large reptiles. The steep hills and thick forest can make it difficult for rangers to track and safely interact with the dragons. However, using guns to manage komodo dragon threats poses significant disadvantages. Firstly, there is a substantial risk of injury or death to these endangered creatures. Komodo dragons, classified as vulnerable by the IUCN, have a population estimated to be around 3,000 to 5,000 individuals, primarily concentrated on the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motang, and Padar.